What's up, everybody? My name is Zach, and today I got your back. Today we are going to be talking about forgiveness, because so often when we think to forgive or to forget, we don't really know what it means and we don't even do it properly. Lots of times when we have been wronged by people, it is hard for us to forget, and we keep replaying the story of them doing us wrong over and over in our head until it becomes part of us. And it seems like it's almost impossible to forget, because if we forget, it can happen again. But this is fear itself. It's also hard to forgive the people who've done us wrong because we have so much negative emotions and beliefs towards them now. But to forgive somebody, forgiveness itself is to give yourself a new concept or a new belief. Whenever we blame things outside of us, we are really blaming ourselves, because nothing exists outside of you. As within, so without. Whatever you see, whatever you experience in your reality is a result of the thoughts and ideas that you have accepted as true through feeling, and then were impressed by the subconscious mind and then projected as an experience to you. So that person that did you wrong was led to do you wrong because of a thought idea that you have accepted within yourself. It's easy to get mad and angry and to hold resentment towards people that did us wrong. But that is not going to do anything for us. In fact, it actually could lead to sickness, disease, more stress, because you're holding all those negative emotions inside of you. To forgive is to let go of those emotions you have inside. Forgiveness is for yourself. We often think if we forgive somebody, we're doing them a favor. But forgiveness is the greatest favor towards yourself. Forgiveness is self-love. And when we start to think of it that way, we could then move towards it in a more positive light. Like I was saying earlier, to forgive somebody means to forgive yourself. The reason you had an experience where somebody did you wrong was because you manifested it. Forgive has the word give in it. Give yourself a new belief or concept. Determine the concept or belief that created this experience in the first place. And stop putting your blame on things outside of you. When you start to put the blame on your own inner beliefs, you then become more powerful. Also, think of a dream. When you go to sleep at night, you are completely unaware that you are asleep most of the time, unless you're lucid dreaming. Everything that you see in your dream to you in the moment feels real. You feel that these are things outside of you. All the people that you see in your dreams are their own selves. This entire city that you see, everything that you see in your dreams seems to be real. And oftentimes, sometimes people in our dreams aggravate us. Sometimes people in our dreams annoy us. Sometimes we have hatred towards other people in our dreams. But when you realize that a dream is just your subconscious mind, a dream is just your mind itself. Everything that you see in a dream is just you, your concepts of everything. You will realize that you were really just blaming yourself. And it's the same thing in the waking world. This is the second dream. We are living in another dream. Alright? So, going back to that example of when you are asleep and you blame people outside of you in your dreams, what you're really doing is blaming yourself. Now, this is a great tool to discover and realize the belief that caused that negative experience, that that person did you wrong. So when you go to sleep and you have a dream, you notice yourself getting angry at certain people in your dreams, aggravated, or feeling any type of negative emotion towards somebody in your dream. When you awake, Don't think, man, I really don't like that person. Really become aware of the concept that you have of that person. To forgive means to change your perception of people. To forgive somebody is to change your perception of them. And that is very hard for a lot of people because they don't want to let go of that negative story. They don't want to let go of that negative experience that happened to them. They don't want to let go of the feelings that this negative experience made them feel. But when you hold all of that in, it's only going to cause more pain and struggle for you, and it will just turn into more beliefs, and this experience will continue to happen to you. If you don't forgive, the cycle will continue and somebody else will do you wrong in the same way. And then you'll think you're cursed. So remember, when somebody does you wrong, don't blame them. It's the first thing that we instinctively want to do, is blame whoever made us feel bad. But understand, that person that made us feel bad, that thing outside of us that made us feel bad, isn't the thing that caused the feeling within. The feeling within is just our reaction to it. We control our reactions. Now, if you want people or things to stop causing that feeling in the first place, you need to start from within instead of starting from without. You blaming that person is doing nothing. It is not going to change anything. So go within. Realize why you reacted to it. Why is it affecting you? Determine and use that magnifying glass, know thyself, and learn, why is this person causing a reaction within me? Why do I think they're doing me wrong? Why do I think this is bad? And once you do that, you could then understand yourself more deeply, and then can let that go, and then change that belief into something more positive. When somebody does you wrong, it is not them doing you wrong. It is yourself. It is your conception of that person. So whenever you think to blame somebody, I want you to stop and realize that nothing exists outside of you. As within, so without. This is happening because of a belief that is projecting this on a screen of space. Think of it as a test. Think of it as a study guide to learn yourself. Whenever you seize this, whenever you feel like blaming somebody, go within yourself. Change the concept of this person in your mind. Understand why you were reacting to it. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts or opinions on the subject itself, and if you have any examples of somebody doing you wrong or how you forgave them yourself in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, continue to bless yourself. Peace.